Hello guys, how's it going? HatCHeTHaZ. Welcome back to the channel. So we just finished both games for Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered. So we are going to be checking out the bonus content for this stream. Probably going to be a short one, but I wanted to check it out anyway. Yo, Daniel. I hope you're well, my friend. Galleries. Yo! So yes. Fan art. View image. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's some cool fan art there, man. Well, I like that. I like that. No interviews? Damn it. Ah. Cool. There. Blood Armor. Soul Reaver 2. Got the Leon Kennedy haircut there. Oh, that's cool. Look at him there with the coin on his finger, on its edge. That's cool. Ooh, that's nice. I did get a GCSE in art, you know. So yeah, but it has been a long time since I've drawn. Very cool. Jennifer Moss illustration. Oh, that's cool. I got a B, so it wasn't too bad. Retro, that's cool. Noise. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's cool. Looks like a Fortnite character. Just need to replace the sword with a gun. Yeah, that's cool. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived. Ooh, 3D fan art, that's cool. Hey, there are some talented people in this world, man. Yeah, these are fan arts, these. That looks like it could be some sort of anime. That reminds me, those kind of looks like a Chinese version of Legacy again. That was pretty cool. That's it. That's it for the fan art. But yeah, very, very talented. Very talented. That's cool though, that though. Cosplay. Okay. Oh dear. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Like that. That's cool. Very nice. Oh, is that it? Not much there. Concept art. Blimey. Looks like there's going to be a lot here. The Pillars of Nosgoth. You know, how high did it go? Damn, bro. Mind, dimension, conflict, nature, balance, energy, time, states, and death. Cool. Just looking at these concept arts, can you imagine a new Legacy of Kain then with these kind of environments in today's graphics? Pretty fucking cool, man. Nice. But yeah, I thought I'd do this in a separate stream, considering, you know, it does have like a music player in it. So you don't know if anything's going to get claimed music-wise. Blowing away bodies. Ooh, that's nice. You like that? I like that. That is cool. abyss. Oh, excuse me. Ragnarok. Nah, cool. Spider-Man. Namaste, anyway. Oh. Cool. Cool, like that. Assuming this is like that little village in Soul Reaver 2. I really do like the lighting in this picture. Very nice. Oh, the shadow at the bottom with the sunlight coming through it. That's nice. Even on the tiles as well at the top there. Very nice. Ooh, a bit more moody. Do you like that? Something from Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit. I'm looking for Aragorn. He's in the pub. I am Brew. Right, where is my grave? Oh, cool. Oh, I've just noticed that. Woman? Is it a woman? Looks like a woman. Pink. It would be pretty cool if it like they did another Legacy of Kain game, but it was like seeing these concepts here. Kind of like possibly The Witcher 3. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, nice cathedral there. That's cool. I like the lighting there. That's cool. Yeah, that's a nice picture. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. There's a skull there at the bottom of the castle there. That's cool. Waterfall. I like that. That's cool. Suppose I could do like even like a Souls like Legacy of Kain game. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Do you like how the green is blending in there? Cool. That could be a boss fight. That could be a boss fight. Hub area. Cool. Kind of does have that Geralt look. See what I mean? Yeah. Ah, cool. Ooh. Remake. Blood Omen remake. Different designs for the Soul Reaver. Aerial. See, these definitely could be like Souls-like bosses, man. Phase 1, Phase 2. It's pretty sick, you know. I can definitely see this being as like a Souls-like kind of game. Like so you can. Oh, that's it for concept art. Renders. Cool. But yeah, I remember that being in front of a game magazine back in the day. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, the PS1 cover. Nice. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, bum. T-pose. The abyss. Mm. Hey, PS1 graphics, eh? Yeah, I would have thought they would have at least put some in the Tomb Raider games. Unless they might do in 4, 5, and 6. There we are. Oh, that's cool. Oh, excuse me. Soul Reaver 2 now. Oh, that's it. Bonus. Production. Character art. Aerial. Fucking hell, there's a lot of stuff in here. Mm. Enemies. Huzzah! Mm. Yeah. Mm. You got an arrow in your eye there. See, that looks like a boss to me, that. sometime next year. I would reckon it'd probably be around summertime. Well, that's if any of them don't get delayed. That's it. Janos. Have I ever played Thief? No. I think I do have it, actually. I think I got it years ago, whilst it was on sale. Yeah, I do think it will get delayed, not gonna lie. Oh, gem game! Thief the Metal Age. I can't remember how many Thief games there were. The Hint of Jealousy. That's it for Kain. Obvious. Makes you wonder if they'll announce like a collector's edition of this at some point. Which would include that statue. Remember that statue? Kain and Raziel. Swan Dive. Blimey, looks different there, doesn't it? Mm. T-pose. That's it for Raziel. The Elder God. Raziel, you are worthy. That's it. The Volador. Blech. That's it. Back. Fucking hell. Environmental art. Look at all those polygons. Shit, that's a lot. That's for a PS2 game, man. That's cool. I like the lighting there. It's nice. Ah, the gardens. Fucking difference there, man. Jeez. Fucking hell, look at all that. The Air Forge. See, that's the location that we had the issues with the graphics. We had to put the heart inside the chest. It was a black box over the corpse. It was weird. It wasn't just one either, it was all of them. Ah, this is it. The battle with Kain. The Dark Forge. It is amazing to see like the behind the scenes of each environment of all those polygons and stuff, and then you get the final result there. Cool. That was it anyway. Fireforge. The lake. Light Forge. The mountain. Cool. Pillars of Nosgoth. Blimey, they do go high then, don't they? The Elder God at the bottom there. The corrupted pillars. Yeah, that's it. The swamp. Sample tree shapes. back. Storyboard. Cool. I know, I tell you, man. One huge enemy. Huge. Huge. As Donald Trump would say, huge. It is cool to see like the behind the scenes stuff. It is. It's like with DVDs and films. I do like to watch how they were made. You nearly had me, Raziel. The team. Blimey. Crystal Dynamics team back in the day, man. Look at Raziel there in the background. Just put Raziel there. Can you see him? Cool. Early 2000. Michael Bell visits the Soul Reaver 2 team. Cool. That woman there on the left, isn't that Amy? Who was part of Naughty Dog back in the day, in the early days of Naughty Dog. Who's now doing the new Captain America game. Looks like it. Special thanks. Jason Bell, thanks Mum, Dad, Nick, Suze, Lucy, Andrew Bennett, thank you to Ron for his never-ending support, Elizabeth for always listening, Rose for putting up with me, and especially to Jules, Sue, Tam, and Jax for being lifelong friends already. Daniel, God, Idus, Crystal ID, Lani, Dennis, Mum, Dad, fellow team members, Yu-Chan, cool. Nana. You always have to have Nana, definitely. Riley Cooper, coffee, popcorn, tuna fish. Do what you like. Oh, I can just, yeah. David dedicates his game to the memory of Rose Blanche Lenoir. Oh. I'd like to thank T and the girls for love and belief. My Father up above for the faith, and God for the strength. Thanks to all my parents, all four. My lovely wife, Jennifer Woods, and especially Daniel and Jake. Big thanks to my husband for putting up with the mood swings. Special thanks to my friend Evan. Thanks to Lisa, Rich, Sam, Jake, Lunch Games, CD for the free apple juice. All for making Soul Reaver 2 look great. And thanks to Nini. Wife Lisa, who put up with me working through our first year of marriage. and to the little artist on the way. Oh. Melissa, Mum, Dad, Chris, Stephanie, Stephen, Lunas, friends and family, team, and testers. Melissa for endless patience and support. Mum, Dad, Yezerino for brilliant role, fantastic friends across the world. Nice. My benediction goes heart and soul to my fiancée, Magda, aka Little Monkey, for she is the princess I shall always love. Oh. Gracias a la vida. Love Monkey. Special thanks to Suzanne Cooper for patience during the months of late nights and burned out days, to the rest of the team for their magical inspiration. Indeed, it does take a lot of effort. That good guy, God guy, sorry. I've always said good guy then, God guy. The Jedi. Oh, that's it. Story. Fucking hell. That's a lot of fucking story, man. Historical timeline. Get out. Oh, kazing. Voice talent. Michael Bell leads the cast in the role of the protagonist, Raziel, and plays the secondary part of Melchiah. Cool. Best known for his roles in Rugrats, The Smurfs, Transformers, and G.I. Joe. He has appeared in films and television, including the pilot episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation. Frequently performs voiceover and narration work, and has worked video game series such as Warcraft and Ratchet & Clank. Nice. Also a long-time activist for animal rights and served on the Los Angeles local board of SAG-AFTRA. Cool. Classically trained stage actor, Simon reprises the role of Kain, which he played since 1996 Blood Omen, first game in the series, and voices the supporting character Duma. Theatre work. Simon has appeared in a number of parts on television, including a turn as Marvel's Doctor Doom and a regular role as Larry Bird in science fiction comedy series The Neighbours. Players will recognise him as the voice behind antagonist Gabriel Roman in Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Ah, cool. Lockham McTeer in the Dragon Age series, and Absalom in Darksiders 2. Cool. Richard Doyle returns as the voice of Morbius, character he has portrayed. Also played the Tomb Guardian, a lover of live stage storytelling. Richard is one of the founding members of Southcore, appearing in over 200 of its productions since the 1960s. Had numerous roles in television and film with highlights from Cheers, and MASH to Air Force One. I thought I recognised him. I do watch MASH, even now. I do think they're fucking cool, MASH. Richard is also well known to plays for parts as varied as Pierce Augustus in Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, Nobunaga Oda in Onimusha. Really? Wow, I did not know that. Shit. Nobunaga? No way. Beast in the X-Men games and the Big Boss and the Fury in the Metal Gear series. Fucking hell. Oh, cool. Oh, Tony. May you rest in peace, my friend. Oh, the Elder God and Zephyr. Oh, he had a voice. He had such a voice, man. Member of the Royal Shakespeare Company and spoken word poet, Tony is perhaps best known audiences for his role as Judge Frollo in Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame, which he described as his bid for immortality. And as the voice as Megabyte in Reboot. Oh, fucking hell, Megabyte, yeah, Reboot. Oh, I used to watch that on the CITV. Oh, I loved that show back in the day. Oh, that was such a good show, that Reboot. Also appeared in a number of films, recurring roles in numerous television series, nominating both the Emmy and Annie Awards prior to his death. He was regarded by colleagues as a tremendous and one of a kind. Definitely. Janos. He voiced Janos. I recognise him as well. Stage actor, was well known for his long-time role as Constable Odo on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That's what I recognise him from. Roles in a number of TV series, notably Benson and Boston Legal. Appeared in numerous films, including The Patriot, Disney's The Little Mermaid, and the original 1970 film MASH. Also familiar to players as Uncharted 2's Carl Schaefer, and as Mr. House in Fallout New Vegas. He enjoyed life as a gourmet cook, painter, photographer, and vocal supporter of various charities. But he passed away in 2019. Hey, another one. Role of Vorador, the character he portrayed in Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Yale Drama School, Paul toured with the Barter Theatre as Macbeth and played in Tamara over 40 years. He appeared in many CITV. I think it has like a little segment, I think, round for when school finishes. I think it's still on, but I'm not entirely sure. Television roles such as cult classics Dinosaurs and Hands of a Stranger and The Way West. Video games, remember he voiced President Johnson and Metal Gear Solid 2. Fuck. No way. I can hear his voice now, having read that. Co-founder of Brass Ring, non-profit dedicated to helping people with disabilities. Bless. President Johnson, Jesus. Two-time Emmy Award winner, the role of Ariel, whom she portrayed since the beginning of the series and voiced Cut Soul Reaver character, the Priestess. Oh, the Cut character. Okay. Began her career with a number of recurring roles in TV series, including The Practice, Murder One, NYPD Blue. Widely recognised for her appearance as Martha Bullock in Deadwood and as Breaking Bad's Skylar White, for which he has earned several major accolades and nominations and widespread critical acclaim. Anna has also appeared in high-profile films including Enemy of the State, Equity, and Sully. Sully, isn't that the film with Tom Hanks? Where he's that pilot. He has to land that plane. Is that the Sully that they're on about? Neil Ross. Alexia Kain saw her in the new role of Rahab and as a cut interpretation of Terrell. Come to voiceover from a storied radio career, Neil announced for both the 75th Academy and 58th Primetime Emmy Awards telecasts. Oh, that's good. Performed in feature films and over 2,000 animated episodes from Transformers, G.I. Joe, to Steven Spielberg Productions' Back to the Future Part 2 and An American Tail. Neil's voice characterization can also be heard in such as Mass Effect, Call of Duty, Metal Gear, Monkey Island, and Spyro the Dragon. Jesus. Damn. Gordon Hunt. He passed away in 2016. Nominated twice for the Directors Guild of America Award for Best Director of a Comedy and won award for the Alan Brady Show episode of Mad About You. Director of many live-action sitcoms and theatrical productions, he voice directed hundreds of hours of specials, career spanning over 5 decades. Voices win. Contributions to voice, motion capture, direction in the medium of video games, series from Legacy of Kain, God of War, Uncharted, Capturing Military Players. Oh, so he did the voice recordings, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Chris Zinnemann, casting director. Veteran voice, casting director. Chris has credited works range from Cartoon Network Count Chicken, Iron Weasel, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Ben 10, Wrinkle Shaw, Smurfs, Jensens, Johnny Quest, Scooby-Doo. In addition, as a sought-after voice director for interactive games, Chris directed a number of high-profile projects, including Metal Gear, God of War, Bayonetta, Marvel Spider-Man series, Star Trek Voyager, and DS9 games. Soldier of Fortune 2 and Crystal Dynamics on Tomb Raider Trilogy, 2006 to 08. Mm-hmm. Cool! Fucking hell, man. Cool. Raziel. Damn. Oh, that's it. Damn, boy. Well, that's the galleries done. Music player. Boom, 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 boom. Underworld Lieutenant. Wow, 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 wow. Kind of reminds me of the main menu from Slender the Arrival. It does. It already goes that wow, 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 wow. Skibbity! I have no idea who the fuck that is. Bow, bow, bow. Ta-da! Ba, 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 ba. Necropolis. The guy said it sticks out of the toilet seat. Okay. Righto. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Combat. Boing, boing. Bow, 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 bow. Dun, 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 dun. The city. It's become a word that all these kids use nowadays. No cap, Riz, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Skibbity! I have no idea what the fuck that means. Bum, 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 bum. The Sound Forge. Yeah, it is a bit cringy, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. No more. Do I? I did see that, yes. Apparently they've classed it as gambling. And yet FIFA is rated E for everyone and 3 up. How does that make any friggin' sense? Just because it's a card game, they automatically think, oh, gambling, gambling. But it is though. Because you're always paying for something which you don't know what you're going to get, and you don't get what you want to get, so that you pay something more. Justos. Yeah, I've heard it's kind of like a roguelike card game, which is new. But I have heard that it's apparently good. Obviously, it's not my cup of tea, but for anyone else who's interested in it, then you know what I mean. And plus, it's made by one guy as well, so hats off to him. And plus, he's won quite a few awards during the Game Awards, hasn't he? I did hear something about, that award for that Game Changer award. Do you know the guy who won that? He apparently has been getting hateful comments towards him and his family, which is damn right out of order. Classing him as a fraud and whatnot. Oh, that's it. Soul Reaver 2.
Kain refused the sacrifice.
Why? I think it was called Game Changer Award. It's the first ever award that they've done for that kind of thing. It was basically helping all the game devs that got laid off, trying to find other work in game development. Something like that anyway. Well, yeah, it is good. It is good. He totally deserves the award, but people have been sending him hateful messages saying that he's a fraud, saying stuff about his family as well, which is absolutely disgusting. They don't have a life. No, they bloody don't. Ding, ding, ding. Pillars battle. The Dark Forge in this swamp area. That's it. Ooh. Lost levels? Undercity. 25 years ago, I fell in love with Soul Reaver. Its setting, story, characters, art direction, I go towards it in the open world. Started playing, that's nothing about story. The game would have been removed in order to meet the release date. Soul Reaver really resonated with me. Main champ. Oh, okay. So this is like the cut content. Cool. You can't change the graphics though. Oh, you can change it as well, that's cool. Okay. Push it. Oh. Ugh. Cool. Water. That's cool. Warp gate. So this is a cut warp gate from the game. Nope, not going that way. That's it. Okay. Priestess's boss room. So a cut boss from the game. That's cool. Thank you. Oh. Naga? No. Yes, no. Ah! Well, obviously I've got, yeah. That's quite a lot. Entrance. Yeah, this is the content from the game, yeah. I'm assuming it's the first game. Just the first game. What? Ooh, cool. Indeed, man. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay. Okay. What? Ooh, I can use a bit of powers in this one. Nice. Damn it. I think the only one we didn't get in the main game streams was that one, the water one. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Can we climb that wall? Yes, we can. La 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 la. Okay. It probably will, then they'll, well, cut content, then they'll charge you for it as DLC. And it'll probably be the same for what they did with number 5. It'll all be for the online mode. Hello. Hiya! No. Doobity-bee-doo-doo. What a ninja! It would not surprise me in the slightest. Eh. 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 What a... No. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Missed. Even installing a game. Damn it. Let me up. You bastard. God damn it. Interior. If you want to install it, you must be subscribed to GTA Plus. Oh, excuse me. Well, yeah, that's true. To-do. Hello. Mm-hmm. Can I fight you?
Let me pass, Tyrell. I have enough blood on my hands today. My quarrel lies with Kain.
Poor Raziel. Your rage blinds you to the bond of gratitude that we owe our master.
Gratitude? Toward one who would have you grovel at his gate like a dog? You once had noble aspirations, Tyrell. Now, how humbled are your goals? Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do
I
nothing to
probably
blunt the
think that they
agonies of
won't
your
do it
demise.
for Series S.
You killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
I think they'll just do it for the X. Ow, you bastard. Oh, you dastard. Let me kill you. Made a mistake, yeah. Definitely. Let me use the water on you. No? Okay. Not going to die? No. Well, yeah. True. True. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I can actually kill him. Back. Retreat. Entrance. Oh, okay. No, nothing that way. Cool. Eh. Uh-huh. Portal room. Nice. Cool. Throne room. Cool. It is my throne. Yes, it is. Well. See, I wish the Soul Reaver's length in this one was the same for number 2, but number 2 is smaller. You can't really hit anything with it, really. You know? God damn it. This tweet, 'tis a tad mean. Oh, sorry, but space goes inside, right, okay. Okay. NBA Tingers players then takes about when the camera's off. Seriously? Wow. Fucking assholes. That's somewhat what Harry and Meghan would do, that. Tell you. I know, bastards. The pinnacle. Been out here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, same thing, isn't it? Forges. Solar Reaver was originally designed with 6 elemental enhancements. Cool. Oh yeah. Gimme. Cool. Sound Forge. Okay. Well, they definitely didn't complete this one. Sunlight. Cool. Fire. The boom. Spirit. Cool. The Law of Nosgoth. Damn, it's a lot. Obviously, if you want to read these, you can just pause the game. If you want to, we'll pause the video, sorry. If you want to come back to the video at some point. The Lake of the Dead. That was pretty cool how they included the cut levels. That's pretty sweet. That. And seeing how the original Forge's locations looks like. Ooh. Alright, okay. Oh, the scripts, okay. Got the script. Wow. $115, fucking hell. Let's go through it all. No, we've got some videos. I don't know what the videos are. Credits. Ooh. Soul Reaver. Let's check that. Amy Hennig. I'm sure that's her, isn't it? Who used to be in Naughty Dog Days. Well, they got the script in front of them whilst they're recording the lines, haven't they? So it's a lot easier with video game voiceovers than actually, you know, like a film. It is her. It is Amy Hennig. Uncharted. Jack and Dexter. Yeah, I thought it was her. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I do hope that'll be good. Yeah, me too. Me too. Listo story. Cool. So she was the director of Soul Reaver. Wow. Soul Reaver 2. Oh, the director of Soul Reaver 2 as well. Yeah, I think I did see that. I wasn't too sure if it was a screenshot or just concept art. So Amy Hennig directed Soul Reaver 1 and 2. But yeah, obviously these are the original credits for the games. It does look realistic. Just hope it will look that good in the gameplay. Isn't that supposed to be releasing in 2025 as well? Fingers crossed. Yeah, let's hope it is a proper single player game and not a bloody another Marvel's Avengers. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Just double checking. Yeah. Demos. Ah, okay. But well, they do have to make progress in the game in order to do the trailers, I suppose. Excuse me. Demo 2. Demo 3. Wow. Demo 4. Seven. Wow, wow. Trailer 1.
You nearly had me, Raziel. Do what you have to do.
Ow!
I know you're there, Raziel.
These were the pillars so familiar to my blighted eyes.
A long ass trail.
Come here, you devil!
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn or Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Bloody website and everything. We'll do the outtakes last. Opening. Kain is deified.
Kain is deified.
The clans tell tales of him.
Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren.
I am HatCHeTHaZ.
I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift.
Bit of a shame that there's no videos about, like the recording sessions.
Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I
know you can watch them online, but still, I would have thought they would have included them in this. But it's pretty cool to see them voice act.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Jealous much?
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, and burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead. Cast him in.
Yeah, that would have been cool too. That would have been cool.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell.
Yeah.
An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me.
Making of.
Yet I lived.
One of the best intros in gaming.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will. Illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgul from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Yeah, the voice acting is still peak though, man. The voice actors actually loved doing the job back in the day. I know there's still some today that still do, but not as much as they used to.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Okay. Outtakes. Last one of the bonus content, people. Oh, there's quite a few. Okay.
The making of Soul Reaver.
Ah, okay.
I feel an obligation to work out since I'm Soul Reaver. So when the time comes I really meet everybody, I'll be able to wear tight
Oh, these are them. These are them.
terribly disappointed to see that it's the 60-year-old cocker.
I take everything back. These are the
I had to go
thingies.
out and buy a PlayStation. They sent me Soul Reaver.
Right.
So I went up to buy PlayStation.
Right.
And we hooked it up in the house, and then I started it. Because I never played it.
No.
I played a game, period, other than Knick Knack or the little Pac-Man or something.
Right.
These are the ones that I've seen. These are the ones I'm on about, guys. I take what I said back.
Now I'm getting into the labyrinth. 2 hours later, I still am nowhere. He keeps falling off the rock, and I can't get him on the rock. And my daughter is sitting in the bed. She says, "Dad," I said, "leave me alone. I'm going to do this." She said, "But I can." I said, "Leave me alone." And 2 hours later, I look up, and I realize it's 2 hours has gone by, and it felt like I was there for 5 minutes. And I have gone no further. I wanted to get into the other things. I wanted to see, because I did several other voices.
We both apologise. Forgive us.
I can't do this. So when I went downstairs, I came back upstairs, and I looked, and she's already well beyond me. And I said, so there's got to be a chip that the kids have in their heads that some of us don't have.
Right.
From another time in our existence.
Yeah.
This is a CD-ROM?
This is a video game for the PlayStation 2.
There's a lot of talk for a video game.
It's a story-based game. Yeah.
I think it's because they were called outtakes. I thought they mean like...
Lines different. Go through that door! Don't go through that door! Hey, go through that door!
There's more to being a vampire than drinking blood and ripping out throbbing hearts. Trust me, doll.
The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient.
That was Kain.
Good one. It's a lot of chat, isn't it?
Indeed. It's so great. For Simon, I go, and he did what?
See, they're both in the same room,
3 pages.
Sitting down and taking a rest.
bouncing off each other.
We're getting some pop-ups on.
Not like they do now, where they're just in separate rooms.
Poetic parasite. Wouldn't that be poetic irony? The biggest parasite of them all.
39,919.
You stay here. I'll go and warn the others.
I'll go and warn the others. Be gone. You are not welcome here.
One thing was just a little easier. 906.
Be gone. You are not welcome here.
Renee?
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. Amp up that accent just
A little bit. I
Oh.
thought it had disappeared a little beyond the pale.
Oh, let me out of the room.
License to kill. I don't know.
License to
Yeah,
kill.
it is awesome.
We'll go.
I fear you have been followed. You must save yourself, Raziel. Janos, no! Oh, that's your line.
But I like the way you did
How
it.
did I do it? Was it okay?
It was so good. I'm going to do it. George Burns. As Janos presented the blade.
How many voices do you do?
Just one. I mesmerize you to think that it's more than that.
It's a hypnosis trick.
Yeah.
I'm under a spell right now.
He's the man of many voice.
The man of one voice and just think it's 1,000. That's all.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It alone was forged for you, and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
Good. Renee, you gave us an extra alone.
It alone was forged for you, you alone. But I liked it.
It alone was forged for you, and you alone, it was for you alone. I'm dying. Give me a break here.
Go.
Look at this black heart. How still it beats.
The one who plays Raziel is the one in the white t-shirt that you just saw.
Rather than this. But otherwise, perfect. 10, 11, 3 in a row.
Look at his black heart. How still it beats. I'm not able to say it. We'll have to change the whole story.
I'm telling you.
Demon! He thinks he can change his destiny. What a fool!
What kind of demon is this?
Very creepy. Very creepy.
Like that? Big guy like that?
He thinks he can change his destiny. What a fool. Let the next crowd take him.
He's the one who plays Raziel.
To arms! The unholy ones approach! To arms! The unholy ones approach! To arms! The unholy ones approach! The unholy ones approacheth. Let the next squad take him. The scourge is upon us. A stench of death is in the air. Oh, did you fart? Compelled to touch it.
Please. Please don't take my line. Please, take my line. Please, take it away from me. Where's my unique resurrection? Give me a unique resurrection. First he takes my wings, and then he takes my unique resurrection.
Yeah, definitely.
The man has no pity. Stand your ground! It's quiet tonight. You know, you got the bluest eyes. We've been out here a long time without a female vampire hunter.
Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
Well, Renee.
What? What?
That's terrific.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll just go home now.
Go home and gargle and clean up those lungs.
Glad we did those at the end.
Ah, my wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel. Raziel, the failed assassin. You had Kain at your mercy, but lacked the courage to fulfill the act. And now you see the wasteland wrought by the tyrant's hand, by his selfish decision to preserve his own life, even when it meant sacrificing the whole world. This is the fate of Nosgoth, as long as Kain remains alive.
An ironic condemnation, given this guilty scene. One would think you'd torn down the pillars single-handedly. What are you trying to obliterate as you drag your loathsome body through this chamber? And why, as Nosgoth descends into madness and misery, do you appear to thrive? Things in this world, I am learning, are rarely what they seem. You, apparently, are no exception.
I am the engine of life, the source of Nosgoth's very existence. I am the hub of the wheel, the origin of all life, the devourer of death.
Or maybe you're just hungry. Could it be as simple as that? Wouldn't that be poetic irony? The great adversary of the vampires turns out to be the biggest parasite of them all.
Do not test my patience, Raziel. I made you, and I will unmake you if I become so inclined.
As your agent, I am beyond death.
There are fates worse than death, Raziel.
Oh, I see you now as you truly are. A cancer. A spooling parasite burrowed deep in the heart of this world.
Go now. Play out your pitiful rebellion and take your place among the destroyed, the used, and the damned. But know this, you are mine for eternity. You have always been, and will always be, my soul Reaver.
Epic.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner.
It is, man. It is awesome.
Did it trouble you to murder your brother? brothers.
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer.
A peak voice acting.
Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Nice. Ew, fucking awesome. The
Janus Audrin? It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt.
Raziel, my child, what have they done to you? I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why. For thousands of years, I have waited, alone, here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade. And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them? I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague. Why would the pillars summon human guardians then if they are meant to be served by vampires? The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats.
They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then, what Kain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah? Perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested. The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me, more palpable than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed.
You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No!
Oh, I love these, man.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new guardians can be born.
The pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us. Your arrogance is boundless, Kain. There's a third option. Monumental secret, hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently, sir. But suppose you
throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
and profoundly ingrained, Raziel.
You must understand our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river, the current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king, a
turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth. Years later, I stumbled upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race. This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from all of it. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How? If history is immutable. The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the soul, Reaver. Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of balance guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
You know, come to think of it, watching these, I'm not too sure if these videos were part of the bonus features on Soul Reaver 2 on PS2. Can't remember. I think they might have been.
Oh no. Every time you turn up, something monumental and terrible happens. I don't think I have the stomach for it.
No drama this time, Raziel.
You are persistent, crossing time like this to follow me. Still waiting for that coin of yours to land on its edge.
I'm biding my time. I see that Mobius has played a little trick on you.
Yes. He clearly doesn't want me to meet this Janos Audrin.
Perhaps. Or maybe he merely hoped that it would harden your heart against me, to see this wasteland which I single-handedly authored.
My heart doesn't need hardening, Kain. If I even suspected that destroying you would make any difference, I would do it this instant.
I knew you'd see through them, Raziel. Janos is indeed the key to your destiny, but you'll need to find your own way back into Nosgoth's past. Make no mistake, though, Raziel. You and I are now in great danger. We are irritants here. Malevolent forces are being marshaled to eliminate us.
You talk as though we're allies.
Regardless of your sentiments, Raziel, in their eyes, we are.
Well, they're certainly trying to eliminate you, Kain. There can be no doubt about it. I am assaulted relentlessly with demands for your demise. Whatever it is that you're plotting, they're scared to death of you. As for me, I suspect they made a grave error when they allowed my unique resurrection. I don't think they know how to destroy me.
You mustn't underestimate them, Raziel.
And who exactly is this diabolic they to which we keep referring? If there's some grand conspiracy going on, the right hand doesn't appear to know what the left is doing. Even Mobius seems to be caught out at every turn.
Mobius is a puppet, Raziel. Haven't you realized that yet? That's the sweetest irony in all of this. Nosgoth's great manipulator is their plaything. But the ones pulling the strings haven't shown their faces yet.
They don't like us unwriting their carefully choreographed history, though, do they?
You must understand, Raziel, we haven't unwritten history, we've merely rewritten it. The future flows around our petty actions, finding the path of least resistance, while admitting only the slightest alterations. This is the reshuffling you fought when you refused to kill me. And remember, Raziel, we are irritants in this regard as well. History will not allow the introduction of a paradox.
And if events cannot be reshuffled to accommodate the change?
It is the irritant who's expelled. Bear in mind that this may be exactly the outcome our enemies are trying to provoke. We must tread very carefully.
Yeah, I do think Cosmo will enjoy watching these if he already hasn't. But even if he hasn't, then yeah, I do think he will love watching these.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor Kain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you, our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then, but consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Kain dead. I can help you do it. You may never again be human, Raziel, but you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum, but do what you have to do.
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin. But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
So, Raziel, here we are, finally. You have no choice but to confront me now, and I am not so foolish as I've let you believe. We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Sarafan to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move. My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malek, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle. Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did, you imbecile.
How dare you?
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius.
You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damned staff. And I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, "Kill Kain." I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, time's stream. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come now, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This error is of no further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your quarry behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
Raziel's back and Mobius has got him. Tonight.
And now it's the Raziel and Mobius show.
Last one. Last one.
Vorador. I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope. I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or are you the answer to them? I distrust your origins, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the Pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the Pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the Pillars' destruction, or their salvation? Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you? What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it. Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
Damn, bruh. Well, there you have it, guys. That was the bonus content for Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. But yeah, get the lore, get videos, lost levels that you can actually play, which is pretty cool. Music player for both games. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was awesome watching those recording sessions again. But now that I've watched them, I do think there were bonus videos in the PS2 version. But anywho, I'm going to leave it here for tonight, guys. So I do hope you have enjoyed. So, not entirely sure what to do next, but yes, we have finished Legacy of Kain, Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. So, I do hope you have enjoyed. So, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Be sure to give us a follow on the socials, and you know what to do to help support the channel. So, until next time, this is HatCHeTHaZ. I shall see you soon with a new video.